Dear children, I ask you to place your focus in these days in preparing yourselves for the time of exceptional grace to be given to your souls. On the feast of my Annunciation, God Father's grace shall fall upon you like rain from heaven. I shall now gather together this chosen flock and place you in union with my chosen shepherds. Bond together for the sake of my triumph. Know, dear ones, I place my hope in you. I entrust my heart to you, within you lies saving grace for mankind. Pray intensely for my son's vicar, unite your heart to him in a special way. Offer in these days all sufferings and joys as the sacrifice of yourselves for the consecration you shall pledge. Give yourselves in the most virtuous way. Look to the other first, before yourself. God Father sees all that lies within your souls, He shall reward love and mercy with His own. He shall give justice where justice is due. I plead to you to bring together this mighty army of my cohort, for the battle awaits us and is beginning has only moments to be realized. Dear ones, I am your mother, remain my children. Give to me your hearts, for I have given to you mine. Entrust to me all you are, for I shall mold you into what you should become. Guidance. From this force our hearts become possessed. It is this moment that Our Lady speaks of as the moment of exchange. When the consecration is made authentically, with true love, it is impossible for the soul not to become transformed. So it is true when the person says to others, that in the consecration, life was transformed and really manifests true change. This is because the powers that are brought together in the consecration in such a perfect state and in the intense moment of grace, create a transformation that takes place with such magnitude, that it can happen no other way. God designed this to happen only in this heavenly realm of consecration. We understand that it is actually and truly God who desires and wills that the soul complete the act of consecration. Direction. In avoiding sin, there is no better means to resist temptation than to remain in the realization that God has His eyes focused on us in every moment. We keep ourselves always in the presence of God, realizing that He sees all our thoughts, that He hears all our words, and observes all our actions. This will preserve us from evil in our thoughts, words and actions. The soul that remains in His divine presence also does not seek to give pleasure to those around him, but seeks only to please God. Thus virtue shall grow in the soul. Finally, the soul will grow rapidly in grace through its constant unity with God. This unity contains an infallible rule that love is always increased by the presence of the object loved. It is these three gifts that come as the infused grace of the Holy Spirit in your consecration. Meditation. O Immaculate Heart of Mary, grant that I may love you during all the remainder of my life, and that I may become entirely yours. Bring my heart into the presence of your Son so that the flame of my love shall ever increase. Help my soul in the practice of virtue. Bring desire in abundance to my heart to have strength and courage to become your presence within the world. Mold my soul to be a mighty soldier within your cohort, to unfold the grace of your triumph upon the earth. I pray, dear Mother, for these gifts infused by the coming of the Holy Spirit in the moment of my consecration. He will make her desert as a place of pleasure, and her wilderness as the garden of the Lord. Joy and gladness shall be found therein, thanksgiving and the voice of praise. Isaiah 35:1-2.